Okay, welcome to our new show.
Which is how badly Mungbean sucks at shooters at ridiculous times of the morning while talking about the state of modern gaming.
Okay, let's start with microtransactions.
They can go suck my god, just like me. They can basically go suck a dick. I mean, look, here's the thing. Why? Right, this is what I don't understand. Right, and I can. This is why I really get why people love.
Oh my god.
I can't even beat the first level. I'm really tired. No,
That's because it's on arcade mode and not like console mode.
for God's sakes.
Shall we start again?
No, let's just carry on because I'm just going to suck. Whichever game the problem is it's 2:15 in the morning, whatever you said it was. I'm just been up all day. I'm tired. It is what it is. The thing is, it's like I understand why people actually have this fascination in retro gaming. Because when you brought a game, you know, it was finished and you paid your whatever, 50, 40, 65 pounds. I might have spent that on your Super Nintendo title or two when I was younger. But you got a complete game. You got a beginning, you got a middle,
And you got an end.
And that was what you wanted. I mean, you know, could you imagine Street Fighter 2 and then being told, by the way, you want to play versus mode? Oh well, you want to play versus mode? Okay, that's great. Yeah, choose your stage. You want to play Ryu stage? We'll pay us another $3.50 to unlock it. You're like,
Do you want a purple uniform? That'd be another £5, please.
that shouldn't be a part of gaming. Gaming should just be, gaming should be that I can play a game because clearly I can't.
But there again, microtransactions sometimes. Like on a phone, let's say you buy Candy Crush. You get the game for free. You can play it for free. But you have to spend a bit of money just to continue.
No, you beat the level, end of story. You don't. I disagree with that.
We've got, what we got next? We've got, what's it called? Octopath Traveler coming out on phones now in Japan. And then you've got, it will come to the UK, I suppose, eventually.
Yeah, what we've also got is Mungbean, who just cannot play tonight.
You can't play.
I haven't played.
He just sat there.
I'm just going to give up, I think, on GAREGGA. I might as well just turn it to easy mode. It's
If you want superism.
I probably wouldn't even be able to get past the first level on that. We said 3 continues. I'm already on 5. And I used to be able to get to the 3rd level without continuing or whatnot. So I really am. It either goes to show that I'm well out of practice or I'm just tired.
We're not very good at this. We're really off topic.
Yeah, anyway. Sorry, what were you talking about?
Octopath Traveler. So it's on the Switch, and it's only on Switch only, and it's loved on the Switch.
Well,
but now it's coming out on a phone.
This is something that doesn't surprise me with Square Enix, right? So I think they get a bit more love than they deserve. I mean, when you for God's sake, when you look at Taito, for instance, they were one of the best. They were a really good company, Taito, back in the day, and I think it was Square Enix who brought them. And all they do is mobile games now. That's why people were shocked that Darius Burst Chronicle, Saviour, whatever it was, the shooter I've got up there, actually even got a PS4 release because nobody expected it.
There's actually a collection come out on the Switch as well. Yeah. I think it might be on PlayStation 4.
I don't think it is. I think it is on Switch only. I always believed that the Switch is what the Wii U was meant to basically be, just that Nintendo got it right this time.
Yeah, the Wii U was pretty much a Switch capabilities, I reckon. A lot of people are going to disagree, but yeah, if it had taken off the Wii U, we wouldn't have seen the Switch, and we'd have had all the games that were on the Switch on the Wii U. Just like we've got all the Wii U games on the Switch.
The thing is, I always think Mario Odyssey was actually in development for the Wii U anyway. I do not care what people say. That's just, you know, I always believe that wholeheartedly. Well, when you look at the Wii U tablet, I think that is or the gamepad. Sorry, that tablet gamepad thing. I always think that is what they kind of envisaged the Switch to be.
Yeah, if you ever owned
the Switch is what the Wii U was supposed to be.
If you ever owned a Wii U, if you ever owned one, you would find you'd play the tablet 90% of the time. You wouldn't bother it on the TV. Do you want to film the TV for a bit while I play?
Yeah, let's see how badly you suck. Because you say at least I can start the game. You suck. Is it not start?
What you start? No, it's not.
You are. Is you.
Well, you can't start the game. Oh, it's embarrassing.
This is what happens when you... Oh, sugar. Sorry, I've dropped the phone. Phone slip. Damaged hand. Doesn't... Oh, man. Do you wanna...
There we go. We got the credits in. Maybe
Press start now. Yeah, you need to put credits in. Oh, my God. I've done that one-handed. Like... I'm so sorry. My phone... My hand, it keeps gimping up. I keep...
I've got a little green plane now.
Right. Anyway, what were you saying? Yeah, so I always thought like the Switch was what they wanted the Wii U realistically to be, but it was probably a few years behind where Nintendo wanted it. I think Octopath Traveler, it kind of makes sense to put it out now on a mobile phone, but I do honestly think that the problem is, how many people play games on their phone now? Do you?
No, I don't like playing games on the phone, actually.
Alright, do you know what games I play on my phone? You're going to laugh. I play Golden Axe.
Yeah, but...
I got that off the Sega Forever thing, but I play Golden Axe. That's really about... Is it Golden Axe? Yeah, or Golden Axe.
Golden Axe from Sega.
Golden Axe, yeah. No.
I'm dead already.
Oh, don't worry, I sucked. Golden Axe was what I played a lot. I play a lot of on my phone. But no, I just think, you know what, back in the day, if you brought Street Fighter 2, you got Street Fighter 2. And putting all the microtransactions, so you want this stage and you want to do this, and my hand's really shaking, by the way. It just sucks, and I think it's whereas gaming before was about good gaming companies making awesome games to try and better themselves. Now it's just like, well, let's see how much we can screw people out of.
What else we got now today?
Oh,
Shenmue 3 coming up.
Oh my God, that is, you know what? If you said to me at the start of the year, you're only allowed one game this year, new game. Like old games you can have, but new games you're only allowed to buy one that comes out this year. What would you get? It'd be like Shenmue 3. No, I wouldn't even need to think about it. It's the only reason I got my PlayStation 4. I might have told you the story before, but I wasn't even going to bother with this generation of gaming. If Shenmue 3 hadn't have come out on the PS4, I may not have even bothered. But then I would have missed out on a lot of these great games, because I have had a lot of good experiences. But the other thing, and this is something I was sort of speaking to you about, what really annoys me, like, I thought about platinuming Far Cry 5. But there was stuff like, oh, you got to do this, do 3 missions on co-op. I don't want to play on the internet. Like, for me, Far Cry 5 was just simply, you know what, I want to sit there, I want to beat it, play the game. You know, you should get trophies for the silos and stuff like that. But you didn't get trophies for that. You got, I'll just blow one up on each region, you can get a trophy. Well, what about 100% in all the missions? You didn't get trophies for that, but there were trophies for online gaming. And that, it's one of those I just do not feel they should do. Because there are people who will want to platinum it that don't have good internet access. But companies like that just don't care. They're like, all right, whatever. And it's not just for like trophies or achievements. I'm not really a big trophy hunter anyway, you know. But I just feel it's the way gaming is going. I mean, if you look now, Microsoft are releasing that Xbox One S that is digital only.
Oh yeah, shall we talk about that? Microsoft's new consoles and the PlayStation 5.
Right, PlayStation 5, I'm waiting for a proper announcement with all the details on it before I even speculate on it.
Not guessworking.
I'm not guessworking, but let's look at the rumours though.
100% backwards compatible would be a nice rumour to be true.
The thing is, this is what worries me, is how are they going to do it? Because there are only 2 ways I can think they're going to do it. Number one is, are they going to do it like how Microsoft have done it? You put in a disc, all right, we're good to go, and it downloads for you.
That would be a good way of doing it.
But I don't think that's going to happen because, I mean, if you look at the original Xbox, Microsoft have had to go back and get a lot of licensing to try and get some of those games backwards compatible. Are they going to then emulate it? Because I know when they did the PS3, I think the first one was it had the PS1 and PS2 basically built into it. Which is why it was so expensive. But then again, are they going to are they going to price themselves out in the market and make the same mistake they did with the PlayStation 3? I don't think Sony will, because I don't really think they're in a position where they can take that sort of gamble.
No, but where Microsoft is like going to do free Xboxes, apparently maybe even one this year, the set-top box version, which was the Maverick, I think it was.
Well, I know Microsoft are releasing the all-digital Xbox One S. Now, see, it just scares me in the way...
That is the Maverick.
That's out, supposed to be out in April, I believe, or May, or something like that. Yeah. But again, it's like... I know what they're doing. They're trying to repair the brand that Don Matrick managed to screw up so badly. Well done, Don Matrick.
Future of digital.
Well, that's what I think they're doing. Now, me and you had this in-depth discussion. I don't think we got time to go into it tonight. But the other rumour was they were going to work with Nintendo. Now, that for me makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, apparently they're going to do the server, isn't it, for Nintendo?
Well,
so the server won't suck anymore.
Well, this is what you got to look at. Nintendo server. Again, this is just completely. This is just one of my viewpoints. Nintendo and Microsoft here could work together because they've got a common enemy in Sony. The rumor is that they're going to put the Microsoft Game Pass on the Switch. Now, I think the reason they're looking at doing that is because of Microsoft's inability to break into, what they tried to do to break into Japan. They actually got games, went back to game developers, and actually got games made. But there's like Shikigami no Shiro, which is quite a decent shooter, Japanese exclusive. There is Metal Wolf Chaos, which I've seen gameplay of. I'm dying to play that. I don't know why that never got released outside of Japan, but it should have done. It was a good game. They tried with the different variations of original Xbox. They were the ones who made Japan got the smaller pad before we did. They tried, and they tried again with the 360, and it just failed miserably. But what's quite funny is, like, the original Xbox we considered like the spiritual successor of the Dreamcast, whereas actually what Japanese gamers have been saying is that that the 360 is actually like the spiritual successor of the Sega Saturn, with all the anime games and whatnot. That hardcore gamers in Japan loved it. It just never cottoned on because Sony just have such a stranglehold on Japan and Microsoft being American, it just cannot break into Japan. So then you have Nintendo that basically thrives in Japan, and the rest of the world gets what Japan wants. Hence, with the Switch, it was what Japan wanted. Nintendo have the issues of their online servers. They're basically, how can I put it in a polite way? Are basically shit. Their servers and whatnot. Nintendo have never been good at their like online services and whatnot. So right now you've got Microsoft that are basically going to say to Nintendo, "Hey, look, we'll do the Game Pass on the Switch, and this way also Microsoft don't have to say they're giving up on Japan."
That might be it.
That's what I think. Now, I know the Switch has got the option of either being a handheld.
The Switch 2 is going to be a little mini version of the Switch.
You've got, like, the Switch is going to be a handheld, or it can be docked to the TV. You've got the choice, but 80% of people use it as a handheld. So, are they going to go down the handheld route? Now, let's just think about it. If they are, which is where they seem to be doing exceptionally well, Nintendo are going to get access to Microsoft servers. But will this be a possibility? A Mario game on a Microsoft console?
Ooh, a Mario game on the Microsoft console.
Do you think it's plausible? See, 2 years ago I might have said no. I would have definitely said no. Right now I'm going to say I don't actually know, because if you think about it, Nintendo are making for their handheld divisions, which is really more what the Switch is considered. It's a handheld.
Isn't Crackdown 3 coming out on the Switch or something now? I've heard rumours about or something.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Are we going to start seeing this cooperation and even the possibility of Nintendo making games for Microsoft? But that's what I think might happen. And Sony have now had to come up with something, and this backwards compatibility might be true. But I just want to know how they can do it.
Well, man, we've got 21 minutes on this video as well.
Yeah, I've just rambled on. That's what I think might happen. I mean, God, we'll never know for certain. But the idea of consoles going all digital, last generation, I probably would have said no.
But no,
and even at the start of this generation, I would have said.
But do we want to have discless stuff, or do we not? I mean,
no, when that happens, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done, dusted. I don't even care.
The Switch is good.
I've not really got into the Switch. I'm not something that interests me.
No, but it's only...
Again, because as I said, I'm not massive into RPGs, but I do want to try and give one a go. Yeah.
Well, Sea Commander's a good place to start. But it's like Zelda, but it's...
I think the last RPG I really brought, that I really got into, might have actually... Again, time's limited.
The last RPG I played was Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Switch, and yeah, it's great. It's a really good game.
Do you know what? Can I make a confession?
Hmm?
I've got it on the Wii U.
You still haven't played it?
No.
Oh, you're missing out.
Yeah, I know.
It's good for the first playthrough.
See, I don't disagree with you. Like, that's the thing. I brought it. I can't remember why. I think I just saw it.
But it's not JRPG though. You don't have to fight them on.
It's like an action adventure RPG.
Yeah.
I just haven't got around to it. Everyone keeps saying, "Oh, you got to play it. You got to play it. You got to play it." I mean, now niece does as well. She said, "Oh, you need to play it," and it's like, "I will do."
Yeah.
I think the problem I've got, my Wii U's not set up.
Hmm.
Had it been, I may have actually played it. But here's something else I'm going to admit to you and Al. Like the two people who watch, which one of them is probably our niece anyway. I'm incredibly lazy. Oh, I just suck as well.
You're lazy.
YouTube already knows how badly I suck. I'm incredibly lazy. So when it comes to, like, honestly, it's like if I had room to set everything up, I'd probably play other stuff more. But it's only the fact that my PlayStation 4 is predominantly set up all the time. My PlayStation 4, my Dreamcast is always close by as well. Yeah. That
I've got various things around the house, like got my little PlayStation Mini on the TV, my Stead's on a TV.
Again, my minis are all very close by as well, so they're really easy to set up, and I've always got like the USB cord in as well, because obviously we use it to charge phones, controllers, all that kind of stuff. So
if you watch any of the other videos, you see what we've got most of the games now, and yeah, it's quite good.
I just end up playing it on my PlayStation 4 a lot more,
and I end up on the PC not really playing anything. It's really weird because it seems to be the more games you get, the less you play. PlayStation 5 is going to be interesting. I'd say backwards compatible 100% maybe. Maverick Xbox is coming out this year,
which is Xbox One S that is then
Xbox One S without a disc drive set-top box for downloads only. It's meant to be cheaper though.
It is going to be cheaper because you're now saving money.
But one of the big selling points of the S was the Blu-ray drive. Yeah. One of the best Blu-ray drives you can get. It actually rivals the £500 Blu-ray drive.
Yeah, I mean, Microsoft didn't cheap out on that. Sony cheap out on a lot of things.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why Sony made for Blu-ray drives and didn't put that one in the Pro.
Honestly, it's probably down to money.
And this would be good for YouTube because it's over 10 minutes long. Woo! The algorithm might find me if I put an hour-long video up, even if it might be boring for some people to even get through. What's his name? RGT85? Yeah. Well, let's talk about them two. Now, probably no one's going to hear this, but who likes Spawnwave and who likes RGT85 and who likes, what's it called, beat 'em ups? We don't like them.
I'm going to disagree with you.
No, don't disagree with me.
No, I'm going to disagree with you. You're talking bullshit as usual.
Mike Mondays, what's it called?
James and Mike Monday.
Yeah, James and Mike Mondays is good.
I like James and Mike Monday. Right.
Video game nerds, good.
Ian is, yeah, that's different though. Alright, Spawnwave. He's the guy who started off the whole buying stuff from GameStop and seeing what they got before he got copied by like Word from Nuts and RGT85. He's not just him that's guilty of it, because we talk a lot more about the PlayStation 4, because that's the one I generally buy for, or the one I collect for.
But it's what we've got in the hand, really.
Yeah, and that's it. Now he loves the Nintendo Switch, and that's fine. I get why it's popular.
Well, we're doing this out of our own money, where they seem to be doing it out of Patreon or whatever.
That's a whole separate discussion.
Yeah, that's
it's not one I'm really wanting to get into.
No, because there's too much to say on that.
He'll talk all.
Yeah, Radical Rick explains it better.
Yeah,
you know.
I just don't care.
I don't agree with the Metal Jesus thing though, because I think Metal Jesus, yeah, it's a bit of a shame his house got fucked, and he didn't actually ask for help. If you saw that video, he didn't actually ask for help.
You know what? I don't remember the video very well. I remember watching it. I was doing something at the time. I can't remember.
I mean, he didn't ask for more money when his GameCube got broken by, what's the name? Kelsey.
No, it was
Kenzie, yeah.
Whatever. You know, here's the thing. I actually, Spawnwave, I like his taking apart of like Xboxes and stuff. I find that quite interesting. I'm not technically minded though, so.
No, it's obviously his channel and the other one, RGT's channel, is the same channel, I reckon. Probably.
Mates.
Yeah, or good mates or something. Yeah, because they're always advertising each other. And they're always taking the piss out of each other as well, and you just know they're mates.
They're all mates. So
and they've got something going on there.
The YouTubers I follow regularly is my man in Japan, Jay Contra. I actually like his channels because he does a lot of talks a lot about the Japanese scene. He lives over in Japan and he goes on like the retro game hunts, like hard offs and stuff like that. Yeah. I like him. Adam Koralik. He's a big Sega Dreamcast fan. He's one I generally tend to watch his videos a lot. I used to love Wood's early stuff when he was doing Game Quest over in Australia. That was quite fun because you know you could see it was in his early days and whatnot. I really like those. And I kind of like watching the Game Chasers because I think they kind of remind me of me and you just slag each other off. And
yeah.
Go out and doing game hunts. We should have filmed those when we were doing those back in.
I know. We should have done. We've been doing that for years now.
Yeah, before it became fashionable, we were kind of some geeky doing it. But hey,
I used to buy handheld games off car boot sales
I'm
for
not like the Tiger shit.
little more than £1 each, you know.
What? No. Did you say you just bought Tiger Electronic stuff?
No, like the old handheld stuff like Frogger and Caveman and
Thank God you didn't say Tiger.
Firefox. We got all them for a couple of quid each. It's madness. They're all up in the loft now. Which is probably not the best place for them.
What am I doing? Oh yeah.
I hope this conversation is actually interesting to people because otherwise they'd be like, "What the fuck is this fucking shit?"
This is just some guys rambling on. Yeah, this is pretty much a standard Saturday night, night, Tuesday, Thursday. See, the thing is, you get all the stuff that you get is like RG. See, I think you copied RGT with your RG there.
No, RG. Retro Granddad.
So,
Retro Granddad.
RG. Oh, I'm sucking so much. See, the thing is, the conversations that you guys actually listen to has been so badly edited because we just sit here and just ramble on about
what?
Absolute.
If we get to this far and anybody hears this, Retro Granddad, because A, I like retro. B,
he is retro.
It's a grand hobby, or you know, and I'm actually made about £1,000 out of doing the hobby, buying and selling. And yeah. Mm-hmm.
How many years
all the time I've been doing it. And
do you know what? That works out to like under £100 a year.
I know it's very profitable. And Dad, because at one point in time I thought I was actually going to be one, but turned out not to be, so that's good.
Oh my God. Kid would have no hair like you.
It'd be bald and stapled.
Boy, me and you went to Japan back in 2004.
Oh, we should post that, yeah.
Right,
That means I have to show my face, which I don't do.
Oh, if you want to see his face, if you go to watch any Lord of the Rings movie, and you look at the goblins, you've just seen him. Sorry, no. I was filming you, and I was just taking them bad out of you for your bald spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, can't be a bitch, ain't it? Yeah, no, don't look. You don't need to look at no goblin. Just go look at Gollum. Oh, yeah. People are probably thinking, what a wanker. Yeah, you'd be right. Anyway, ramblings on a Sunday morning. Sorry. What time is it, by the way?
I had no idea. This is another hour video. It's probably about 3 o'clock now.
Let's do 30. I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, we only try to do these to get YouTube hits.
Yeah, I thought we did this.
I might get 2 views. Woohoo.
Oh, we did this just for a laugh. That's what it should be about. You know what this is?
No, we were talking about YouTubers, weren't we?
YouTubers. Oh yeah, no.
Boogie 2988 tonight. Boogie tonight. Because it don't sound like 2988. It sounds like Boogie tonight. He's a great guy.
I don't really. The thing is, I don't watch that much in the way of massive YouTubers.
PewDiePie I don't watch.
I don't watch any of them. Metal Jesus I don't.
And I haven't subscribed to him, so I'm not somebody who's making the T series get any worse or better.
I'm not. I just absolutely suck tonight. I'm not. No, it's something I'm not that bothered about. I like. There are a few other. Shenmue Dojo's one I subscribe to as well.
Yes, Shenmue Dojo.
I'm a Shenmue fanboy. I don't care.
Yeah.
So I watch them. But other than that, the Gebs 24, which is an English girl actually. I watch her sometimes.
There's 24.
Yeah. Do you remember that English girl I showed you?
Yeah, we got a shout from her, didn't we? Is it that one? No.
Oh, yeah. We were watching it in your car, weren't we?
Yeah.
We were waiting for one of our mates. And I was like, oh, look, was she streaming
No, she was streaming something off the SNES Mini.
Maybe. I can't remember now.
She got a tip for £5 that night. Woohoo. Oh, I don't know.
No, she does a lot of good content. I kind of like watching her. She's pretty cool. Here's a very, very small YouTuber who I have so much time for is a guy called the Southern Savior Gentleman, the SSG.
Alright, yeah.
He is absolute diamond geezer. I think there's too many copycats. And I think that's kind of the off-put. I think you get your ones that you like.
What, like people who play games and talk all over it?
Yeah, we never do anything like that. Because we should have made these videos years ago when we were doing them. But it's all about being in the right place at the right time. I've always felt that, and I think James and Mike got that formula down. And the thing is, what I'm actually going to say, and this would also make sense, is that they're actually quite decent at these games, whereas we suck.
Yeah.
What we should do is we should just do a channel all based upon how much we suck at gaming.
Yeah, we was going to call that crippled gamers, weren't we?
Yeah, we should be the crippled gamers. My dodgy shoulder and
Yeah, my dodgy hand. It's really sad to play games until my hand stiffens up. I can't play the fucking game anymore.
The honest answer is my reflex. My reflex is just so slow now. Conversation. We should do more of these randomness. Just talking bullshit.
Yeah, I'm going to post this anyway. So if anybody gets to this stage of the video, and this is like 46 minutes in,
well done.
which
I don't know how you've suffered it. You should get a prize for suffering all 46 minutes. Because quite honestly, it's all bit.
what happens? Does a little thing just appear in the room that says trophy?
So I'll edit that on. Like gold trophies.
Yeah, got to the end of the video, gold trophy or platinum trophy. I could edit a platinum trophy in just there. Okay, for anybody who's watched this all the way through to here,
You
Platinum trophy.
sir or ma'am.
Please comment platinum trophy in the comments.
You deserve more than a platinum trophy.
Because you deserve more.
Been absolute ramblings about bullshit. This is what happened.
And not even good gameplay either, I mean, fuck's sake.
Do you know what makes it worse?
The video is shit, because I can't hold it still when I'm
Do you know
giggling.
what makes it absolutely worse?
What's that?
I haven't even been drinking.
No, I
The
know.
hardest thing I've had to drink today is coffee.
Oh, I did upload that bloody Predator thing, what we did.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was too embarrassed of myself because I had been drinking that night to actually go and watch it.
I know, it's really bad.
I'm not watching that. Because
I need you to watch it so I got one watch.
just like, I'm not going to watch that. I was a bit peeved when I've been drinking that. I had a couple of ciders and I was like, yeah.
A couple, yeah.
But whatever. You know, we did it with our nephew. He thought it was hilarious.
He wanted to edit his with Predator shit, so we edited with Predator shit in there.
Do you know what? I could have sworn you did that years ago.
I don't know how many years ago. But
No,
it's been lost on the computer for years. You know, like when you open that folder from a hard drive that's been turned off for a while, and you go, oh, there it is.
or you're on one of your external hard drives.
Yeah. You plug it in, and then it's just like,
the last
oh.
level as well. I'll go to bed because I'm actually really tired.
Not if it's the last ever. We might... No, not game over. I mean, like the last bit. Come on, I've been holding this phone up for like half an hour, and you've been holding this phone for half an hour. So.
Oh no, yeah, you can tell where I did it because I just suck hard. I can't even hold a phone. We need to really get some decent equipment to actually record this shit.
Yeah.
We need. Like, can you not fire at me on screen?
We need an Elgato. We need a snowball mic. We need some wire.
It needs to be cash to do it.
Some money to do it.
Can I sell you?
No. We could beg. E-beggars.
No.
No begs.
No, I'll just sell you, but what do I put? Comes as defective.
Yeah. Faulty.
No returns.
Yeah.
He's thinking, no, you're not having your money back for him. I don't care, I'm keeping that 50p. The can of Coke it came with, well, not Coke, can of Fanta. He came, that I gave you, you're not, no, you can have the refund, just don't want him back.
Please donate. Please donate an Elgato and a couple of quid to...
Two triple photos.
I can't hold that still.
I actually don't know like,
Crippledgamers.com.
No, all joking aside, that's just bollocks. Do you know what? I don't understand why. And I know this whole thing about, some people saying like John Hancock and
I know, but
Jesus works every because you know what? That's something that's always something up for debate. But have you seen there are those begging videos on there where they're like, I'm begging their fans for money? It's like, you know what? No, that's wrong in all sense of that. And I think, I could do a whole video on that, my personal thoughts on that.
But over the last few days, we've done, about 3 hours of footage for free,
Please pay us for letting us play games absolutely. Because
And you got to think, we play the games, and we have fun playing the games. I have to do the editing, but I don't do much editing, and
I make you coffee.
Yeah, make me coffee.
Bitch. Coffee bitch, that's what I am.
I use Windows Movie Maker, so that's free as well, so everybody's got that.
You know what, here's the thing, it's like, if you can make money off your channel, fine, I get that, I've always thought that, and I wouldn't want to go down that route. I just want it to be a bit of fun that we do, for obviously, for your varying reasons, for my varying reasons. It just gives us a reason to hang out once a week and just do shit.
What are we going to call this video? Read on bullshit.
just two guys talk. Two cripples talk absolute bullshit. It's basically what we are. Definitely you, and I'm not far off.
Shall we call it that? Two cripples talk absolute bullshit.
Well, we probably should. It probably make more sense. I think we really need to edit this down because there is a lot of bullshit.
If you get this far in the video, please comment in the comments, Two crippled readers.
The honest answer is, you know what? I've always thought YouTube is what it is. What it was YouTube.
Yeah, not business tube.
You know what? It's you going on. If you can make a few quid from it for yourself, you know what? Fine. You know, get a few ad revenue or what.
Yeah, but now YouTube aren't interested in your £2 bloody thing. They want to make £2,000 a day off some sort of, you know, like PewDiePie or something.
Yeah, and it's just business. And that's
T-Series. Who else is massive on there? And all these kind of rich kids, so TikTok. Looking at you, TikTok shouldn't exist. Oh, I bet that butt hurts people now. It's like, TikTok's great. And it's like, no, not really.
The thing is, it should just be... No, it's YouTube, it's your channel. You make it however you want.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of begging videos on there. And
Yeah, and
I just think to myself, you know what, why? Why do you need to beg your fans for a few quid?
And now YouTube itself is taking away your videos from people seeing them. The algorithm now, they don't care. They don't care about your video.
Yeah, do you know what? I think part of my reasoning for it is, you know what, at my age, I don't make myself sound older than I am, but yeah, I am fairly old, you know, I'm in my 30s. I've never had to beg for money. You know, I'd never be able to want to do it. It's like, you know what, I go and work. If I need money for a new game, guess what? I pay for it out of my bank card or my credit card and pay my credit card back or whatever. If I need money to get to work or go somewhere.
Or make a video.
Or make a video or we talk bullshit, we do it. We sort of say, what should we do today? Let's play some... Yeah, I think towards the final boss now, so I mean... Because I'm just so tired, I can't even think straight. I'm usually much better at this game than this.
It might be a crap video, and it might have really bad gameplay, and it might be this, that, and the other. But
the thing is, we have a lot of fun doing it.
You're going to see this game completed now, for free. There we go, completed.
You can actually see a lot better video footage now, people doing it without being beat, without dying.
Yeah, but we want to see that.
Yeah, we want to see people talk bullshit for an hour and probably fuck up this game.
And the use of adverts and continues.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, well, there you go, it's beaten.
It's beaten.
I've actually been in this a few times. I've usually not used that many continues though.
Leaving it there. Night, everyone. Welcome to another Let's Play Saturday evening, Sunday morning at 2:15 AM, maybe.
Is it 2:15?
Nearly. Alright, so that's what we're going to call this. Anyway, this one's about playing shooters whilst talking about the state of modern gaming, etc. Blah. What should we talk about?
Well, let's just say, let's not say this.
Let's talk about how bad
let's
this
talk about modern
sucks.
gaming while we absolutely suck at playing these shooters. Sorry, that was just.
And we suck at filming it with a phone.
We're cheap.
We haven't even been drinking tonight, you know. Maybe we're just having drinks, but I've got to try, damn it. Anyway.
I've got to go sleep. I'm tired, obviously. I mean, I've already nearly lost my first continue and I'm not even... I can usually beat...
I want to talk about the first thing of... This is really crap. We're going to start again.